Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We're back on Amur region on Urska River. And we're gonna do some jobs. Again, this is the phase 4 public test server. Just so nobody gets confused that this is on the live server. This is still on the public test server. I looked around. There's 4 jobs I can do. Let me close this. Oh, we're not at the same place where the other truck is. I think it's over here, yeah. I have an Azov set up with 4 pieces of lumber between the truck and the trailer. And then right here, this Voron Extreme Forest has the spare parts. Between the lumber and the spare parts, I can fix landslide near the quarry and landslide on the highway. Quid pro quo over here. The trailer is already set up with the right stuff, but it's got to come way down here somewhere. Of the 4 jobs, this is the only one with access to location. We're going to go over here and we're going to tip the trailer back on its wheels so we can use it. Then we're going to load the 5 vehicle spare parts and bring them back to right where we're sitting. I've got this loaded with metal beams that I converted from rolls of steel. This is the only map where you can take rolls of steel and do a straight conversion to metal beams. The other map you can make metal beams on, it takes a small pipe and a roll of steel or something like that. I don't remember the formula exactly. I wrote it down, it's on a different page. And convert that to a medium pipe. And then you need the small pipe, the medium pipe, and I think a couple pieces of rolled steel again to make metal beams. It's quite the cluster, you know what. So anyways, let's get going on this. Let's get going on what we're doing. We have to go back. We have to go out the opposite end of this. I need to fix that damage. I'm not sure if I have any thing left to repair it with. Oh yeah. I still got some in the mini crane. I'm gonna need fuel, but it's not an emergency right now. I've got fuel on board. And the reason we have to use the trailer that's down here, upside down, is because that's part of the job. See there where it says delivered to the workshop, the factory trailer. It's part of the storyline, is that trailer tipped over and lost its load, you know. So you gotta go rescue it. The quid pro quo job is set up on a 4-point dolly, the one with the ramps, that I hate because it loses its load. Any bit of it a slant on the trailer and it loses its load. Love to put that on a different trailer, but plain facts are I don't have a different trailer. Well, that's log loading. Yeah, we're almost there. At least there's a place you can do automatic log loading. Well, there's one of the vehicle spare parts that I need to pick up. I might as well grab it before I go off down the hill. 'Cause I would just end up coming back up here for it. Couldn't get the camera to hold still. that's not gonna work. Thought maybe I could pinch it in there, but screw that. We're out of here. Gotta go down the hill to where the trailer is. We'll set this one off where that next box is down there. And then we'll flip the trailer. Start getting shit on it. I know what you're thinking. Just flip the trailer right now and then set this on it. I think I want to go around the other side of the trailer. Otherwise it's going to be on this slope. I didn't say to activate anchors. Goofy shit. Stop already. Fuck. Tried hitting the handbrake 3 times. That's in a decent spot to bring shit to it and set it on. And then hook up. It's on fairly level ground. The shit should pack. So grab this one first right here. And just back up to the trailer. DC, hide that shit, swing this around. Hook that sucker, lift it up. Swing it in. Hope it clears. Clear functions. Reverse. Stop before I knock the trailer over. Raise, extend. Drop. Since I gotta try and get all 5 of these in here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get them fairly straight, but I'm running out of reach. So, what I need to do is hit raise and extend at the same time, and then let it fall. Ooh, I almost made it. There, I can drag it over. Awesome. It's not in the right place. Screw it. Restore crane, close functions. What's next? There's one right here. I can put that in the nose of the trailer. I'm a little far away, but I can drag it to me. Oops. I'm in the right spot. I just need to come out here and hook it up and start winching the sucker in. Put the weight over the rear wheels so I can back up to it. Without tipping the truck over. This one I'm going to pull alongside. Yeah, I could have got closer, but shit happens. Got pretty good control over this one. Well, I did, till I tried to turn it. Need to shorten it up. These don't have to actually sit down in there. But want to make sure when it comes to packing them that I don't have any trouble. Kind of up on the other box behind it, kind of sitting on the rail, but don't care. Have three more to get in there. gonna have to start double stacking or something. Now there's one more down the hill here. I'll put this one on top of the other two. It leaves the back end open for the rest. Did want to hook up. That's good enough. Escape, close, and just reverse right up to that sucker. Right up alongside it. Can't get much better than that. Raise, swing, set it down. A little extend. Set it down. Oh, it's kind of making the trailer want to tip. Let's put it on the... Put the weight more to the high side. There we go. Restore crane. Close functions. Last two are up there to the right. The one I brought down the hill and the other one. I think I'm gonna use landing anchors on this one. There we go. I think weight distribution will be okay once I swing this around behind me and drop it down. All right. Big rock is interfering with my camera. But close that, and let's see, I think I'll go forward pull around behind the trailer. And then just back right up for the next one. Oh, I forgot to put the anchors up. Doesn't matter. Use it again right now. And then I'll hit restore crane. This time I didn't restore the crane. Bring it up as high as I can. As far as the winch line. Try and swing it around. And then hit raise and extend at the same time. See if I can get it out there where I need it. A little more. Then it's just gonna drop on its own. Oh, don't do that. This next one, I'll make sure I set it on the high side. Don't bump the trailer. Jesus. Don't want to do this all again. First the mouse works to click it, and then it doesn't, and then it does, and then it doesn't. Yeah, I see that swinging around out there, trying to knock the trailer over. It wasn't way out there like that when I first loaded it. It's gravity making it swing that way. Bring that winch rope up. Make sure I don't bump the trailer with it till I set it down. Like I said, try and sit this one on the high side. That's not enough high side. It's on its wheels. Whew, but it's frickin' leaning. Wouldn't be surprised if it went over when I tried to get under it. Wish you could pack and unpack by just being alongside it rather than hooked up to it. Yeah, this isn't as flat as I thought it was. I'll approach it from the downhill side so I pick it up. Oh man, is my suspension up? No, it's not. Hey, there we go. Now attach that sucker quick before it goes anywhere and pack. Outstanding. Got it. Gotcha. I think before I try and go up the hill, I'm gonna swing around to flat ground and look at the best route up. I'm going straight up, not up at an angle. It looks like from the lumber mill. There's a trail going up to the road. I'm gonna swing out here to get the right angle on it. Right angle on the right angle on the dangle. No, 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 no. Straighten out that turn a little bit. It's still trying to go over. These goddamn vanilla trailers. Oof. Saved it twice. What the fuck was going on with the back end? It was trying to slide down the hill instead of coming up. You fucking bitch. There's a truck down there. Oh, that's my other job. That's my truck. With the quid pro quo job. Damn flies. The first batch of flies for the spring hatched. So I have all these tiny, tiny flies buzzing around my head. I've been killing them by the dozen. And there's dozens more, but you know, they're so tiny. You don't even see them until they're right in front of your face, or if they pass in front of the light just right. But I won't see one fly around the kitchen table until I sit down here. In the first 5-10 minutes, it's fine. And then it's like they discover that I'm here. And then they're all right in my face. And I wiped out a bunch of them yesterday with the fly spray, but I can't just spray that around willy-nilly, especially near the kitchen table and my computer. Come on. Frickin' mud. Love it when it grabs a winch point right next to you. A lot of good that does. Just hoping it would help me move along a little quicker. That wouldn't put a tree in the road. Oh. I'm gonna have to select proper winch point. Doesn't look like it, but that's the center one off the bumper. It won't let me get on the pole because it's got all this little shit in front of it and around it. None of that's gonna do a damn thing. It's just gonna break off. Maybe I'll try this one. I don't know if that's gonna just immediately break off. Yeah. You can't get to the one that holds until you get through all the shit that's gonna break off. There's 12 of those, but only one point that's gonna hold. Close enough to being back that the traction improves and kick it into automatic and stop right there. Hold for next action and cargo management. Cargo management. We're gonna run where we can see what's going on and start unloading. You have been promoted. 17, good. That unlocks some shit in the garage that I couldn't get. 17. Accept. And what access to location did we get? The repair shop and the steel mill were already here. Or maybe not the repair shop. I guess maybe the repair shop is what we got. Yeah. Repair supplies restocked. So I'm topped off again. Outstanding. Alright, well, that gave us a repair shop. So, I'm going to call it there. It's 45 minutes in. There isn't shit that I could do in 10 or 15 minutes. So, we'll pick it up in the next one. Thanks for watching.